You're standing in a crowded subway station. The hum of voices mixes with the screech of trains. Your phone vibrates in your pocket. Her name lights up the screen. A quick message. Hey, running late. You nod to yourself, but something twists inside. Not anger, not worry, just a question, a faint pull to wonder. Why is she late again? Who's she with? Your mind starts to spin. Sound familiar? That quiet urge to search for answers, to dig for things. But what if you didn't? What if you just noticed and let it be? Today, we're looking at 11 signs. Not to judge her, not to fix anything, just to SEE, to pause, to find a moment of clarity in the noise. Maybe you've felt this before. That weight in your chest when her story doesn't quite add up. Or the way your thoughts race when her phone stays out of sight. You're not alone. These moments, they creep into every relationship. They don't mean she's hiding something. They don't mean you're wrong to notice. They just are. And noticing them, without letting them control you, that's where the calm lives. That's where you find your footing. If you've ever felt that twist in your gut, that quiet pull to question, leave a small sign below. Not for us, not for fame, but to help this video reach someone else, someone who needs a moment to stop, to breathe, to find their own clarity. We're not here to tell you what to think. We're not here to solve your relationship. We're just here to walk through 11 signs, observations, patterns, moments. Each one is a chance to notice, to reflect, to choose how you respond. Not with anger, not with suspicion, but with something quieter, something clearer. Because in a world that pushes you to react, to overthink, to chase answers, the real strength is in the pause, in seeing what's there and deciding what it means to you. Let's begin. Sign 1. She guards her private world. You're sitting on her couch. Her phone rests on the armrest, face down, always face down. You laugh about something, reach for a drink. Your eyes drift to the screen as it lights up. A notification. She grabs it. Quick. Tucks it away. Changes the subject. You don't ask, but you notice. The way she keeps her phone close, like a secret she's not ready to share. The way she angles the screen when she types, or steps out to take a call. It's not just a phone. It's her world. And you're not invited in. What does it mean? Maybe she's hiding something. A conversation, a connection, or maybe it's simpler. Maybe she's just private. Maybe her past taught her to build walls, to keep certain doors locked. You don't know. And that's the point. You can't know. Not fully. Your mind wants to fill in the blanks, to spin stories, to assume the worst. But assumptions? They're a trap. They pull you away from the present, from what's real, from what you can control. Stoicism tells us to focus on what's ours. Your thoughts, your reactions. Not her phone, not her secrets. You can't force her to open up. You can't demand access to her world. But you can choose how you respond. You can choose to notice without judging, to observe without accusing, to ask yourself, why does this bother me? Is it fear, insecurity, or just a habit of wondering? Pause here. Take a breath. What if you let the question go? What if you trust it and let the rest unfold? This isn't about ignoring your gut. It's about seeing it clearly. Her guarded world might mean many things, or it might mean nothing at all. The only thing that's certain is your choice, to chase the unknown, or to stay grounded in the now. What would happen if you chose the second path? Sign 2. Her plans drift without you. You're grabbing coffee together. She's talking about her weekend, a new art class, a trip she's planning. You smile, but inside, you're counting. This is the 3rd time she's mentioned something new, something that doesn't include you. No invite, no hint, just her life moving forward, without a space for you. You feel it, that quiet sink in your chest, like you're an extra in her story, not a main character. It's not just one moment, it's a pattern. She decides to switch jobs, doesn't ask your thoughts, She books a flight, mentions it after. She's building a future. But where are you in it? Your mind starts to race. Is she pulling away? Does she see you as temporary? Or is this just her way of living, her need to carve her own path? Here's where you stop. Breathe. Notice the thoughts piling up, each one heavier than the last. Stoicism reminds us, you don't control her plans. You don't control her vision of tomorrow. You only control your lens, how you see this, how you let it shape you. Maybe her choices aren't about you. Maybe they're about her dreams, her freedom. And maybe that's okay. What if you didn't take it personally? What if you saw her plans as her own, not a rejection of you? Ask yourself, do I need to be in every corner of her life? Or can I find peace in building my own? This isn't about giving up. It's about letting go, letting her move, letting yourself move, without forcing the paths to merge. Pause. What would it feel like to let het drift and still feel whole? Interlude. Imagine a quiet forest. The air is cool. Leaves crunch under your feet. There's no rush, no noise, just you and the moment. This is what clarity feels like. A place where questions don't need answers. Where you don't need to fix anything. Just be. Hold this image as we move to the next sign. Sign 3. Her circle stays distant. You're at a bar with her. She's laughing, telling a story about her friend, someone you've never met. You ask about them. When do I get to meet this crew? She shrugs, smiles. Soon, she says. But soon never comes. Her friends are shadows, names in stories, never faces, never handshakes. You wonder, why the distance? Why are you kept on the outside? It's not just one night. It's every time. She goes to dinners without you, hangs out with people you don't know. You're not jealous. Not exactly. But you feel it. That quietage. Like you're not fully in her world. Like there's a line, and you're on the wrong side. What's happening here? Maybe she's protecting something. Her space, her past. Or maybe she's just slow to blend worlds. Maybe her friends are her sanctuary, and you're still new. Your mind wants to solve it, to find the reason, to know if it's you. But Stoicism pulls you back. You can't control her circle. You can't force your way in. You can only control how much it matters. Ask yourself, why do I need her friends to know me? Is it about trust? Or is it about my own need to feel included? What if you didn't wait for her invitation? What if you built your own connections? Your own circle? This isn't about cutting her off. It's about finding your own ground, your own strength. Pause. What would it feel like to stop waiting and start living? Sign 4. She moves freely in closeness. You're in her apartment. The lights are low. She leans in. Her touch is confident. Sure, like she's done this 1,000 times. She initiates, guides, knows exactly what she wants. It's electric. But later, you're lying there, and your mind starts to wonder. How did she get so comfortable? Who taught her this ease? How many others have been here? It's not judgment. It's just a question. One that lingers. Her confidence is a gift, but it also makes you wonder about her past, about experiences you'll never know. You don't ask, but you notice. The way she moves, the way she doesn't hesitate. It's thrilling and unsettling. Stoicism steps in here. Her past isn't your burden. Her experiences aren't your puzzle. What matters is now. This moment, this connection. Your mind wants to dig, to uncover, to know. But knowing won't change what's here. It won't make you closer. It might even pull you apart. Ask yourself, why does her ease bother me? Is it insecurity or just curiosity? What if you saw her confidence as a strength, not a question mark? What if you let the past stay where it is and met her in the present? Pause. What would it feel like to let this moment be enough? Sign 5. She sidesteps health talks. You're having dinner. The conversation flows. You bring up something practical. Health. Safety. The kind of talk that matters. Her face changes. She stiffens. Changes the subject. It's fine, she says. But it's not fine. Not for you. You want clarity. You want openness. But she's a closed book. And it stings. It's not just one talk. It's every time. Questions about her history. Her health. They hit a wall. She dodges. Deflects. Leaves you in the dark. Your mind fills the gaps. Is she hiding something? Is it shame? Fear? Or just discomfort? You don't know. And that uncertainty, it's heavy. Stoicism reminds us. You can't force her truth. You can't demand her story. You can only control your own openness, your own clarity. Maybe she's not ready. Maybe she never will be. But you can model what you value. You can speak your truth. And let her choose when to meet you there. Ask yourself, why does her silence bother me? Is it about trust? Or my need for control? What if I spoke calmly and let her come to me? What if I trusted that the truth will unfold? Pause. What would it feel like to let go of the need to know everything? Interlude. Picture a still lake. The surface is smooth. No ripples. No rush. Your thoughts are like stones. You can toss them in or let them rest. Right now, choose rest. Let the next sign come without carrying the weight. Sign 6. Her past blurs in vague lines. You're driving together. She's telling a story. Something about an old trip. A friend. A moment. But the details slip. One day, it's a beach. The next, it's a city. The friend's name changes. You listen. You nod. But you notice. The gaps. The shifts. Her past is a fog, and you're trying to see through it. It's not just one story. It's many. Her relationships. Her adventures. They come in fragments. Never whole. You ask for more. She smiles. Gives you less. Your mind starts to spin. Is she hiding something? Or is her memory just messy? Is it intentional? Or just how she is? Stoicism pulls you back. Her past isn't your puzzle. Her stories aren't your truth. You can't control what she shares. You can only control how you listen, how you respond. Maybe she's guarding herself. Maybe she's unsure. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Ask yourself, why do I need her past to be clear? Is it about trust? Or my need to know? What if I let her stories be just stories? What if I focused on who she is now? Pause. What would it feel like to let the fog stay foggy? Sign 7. She holds you at arm's length. You're walking together. The night is quiet. You ask her something simple. How was your day? She answers. But it's surface. No depth. You try again. Something deeper. What's on your mind? She laughs. Shrugs. Changes the topic. You feel it. That wall. She's close. But not close. It's not just one night. It's every time. You share your thoughts. Your fears. She listens. But doesn't share back. You want to know her. Really know her. But she keeps you at a distance. Not cold. Just guarded. And it hurts. Stoicism steps in. You can't force her heart open. You can't demand her vulnerability. You can only control your own openness, your own patience. Maybe she's been hurt. Maybe she's learning. Or maybe this is her. And you get to decide. If that's enough, ask yourself, why does her distance sting? Is it about her? Or my need to feel close? What if I gave her space and found my own? What if I let her come to me in her own time? Pause. What would it feel like to stop pushing and just be? Sign 8. She measures you against shadows. You're cooking together. She laughs. says something offhand. My ex used to make this better. It's a small comment, but it lands hard. You brush it off, but then it happens again. Another comparison, another ghost. You feel it. That quiet sting, like you're being weighed against someone who's not here. It's not just one moment. It's a pattern. She mentions her past, her exes, their habits, their strengths. You start to feel like you're competing, not with her, but with shadows. And it's exhausting. Stoicism reminds us, you don't control her words. You don't control her memories. You only control how you hear them, how you let them shape you. Maybe she's not over her past. Maybe she's just careless. Or maybe it's not about you. Her comparisons are her lens, not your truth. Ask yourself, why do her words hurt? Is it about her? Or my need to be enough? What if I stopped competing with ghosts? What if I defined myself by my own actions? Pause. What would it feel like to let her shadows fade away? Interlude. Imagine a clear sky. No clouds. Just endless blue. Your mind can be this open, this free. Let go of the questions, the doubts. Just for a moment. Breathe and let the next sign come. Sign 9. Her mirror takes her time. You're getting ready to go out. She's in front of the mirror, adjusting her hair, checking her outfit. Again and again, she asks you how she looks. You say she's beautiful. She smiles, but checks again. It's not just tonight. It's every time. Her appearance. It's her focus. And you notice. It's not vanity. Not exactly. It's something deeper. The way she seeks compliments. The way she lights up. When someone notices, you wonder, is it insecurity? Is it her past? Did someone make her feel like her looks are all that matter? Your mind starts to spin, and it's heavy. Stoicism pulls you back. You can't control her focus. You can't change her lens. You can only control how you see her, how you value her. Maybe her mirror is her shield. Maybe it's her habit. Or maybe it's just her. And you get to decide what matters to you. Ask yourself, why does her focus bother me? Is it about her? Or my need to be seen? What if I valued her beyond the mirror? What if I showed her she's more than her reflection? Pause. What would it feel like to see her without the mirror? Sign 10. Her jealousy casts shadows. You're at a party. You're talking to someone, laughing. She's across the room. You catch her glance. Her smile falters. Later, she asks, "Who was that?" Her tone is sharp, not angry, but close. You explain, but the air feels tight. You notice her jealousy. It's there. It's not just one night. It's a pattern. She questions your time, your friends, your choices. Not always loud, but always there. You feel it. That weight. Like you're being watched. Like your freedom is shrinking. And it's suffocating. Stoicism steps in. You can't control her fears. You can't erase her doubts. You can only control your own truth, your own boundaries. Maybe her jealousy comes from pain. Maybe it's her past. Or maybe it's just her. And you get to decide how much you carry. Ask yourself, why does her jealousy weigh on me? Is it about her? Or my need to feel free? What if I set my boundaries and held them? What if I gave her trust and kept my own? Pause. What would it feel like to breathe without her shadows? Sign 11. She shies from tomorrow. You're lying in bed. The room is dark. You ask her something light. Where do you see us in a year? Silence. She laughs. Says something vague. Let's not overthink it. You nod, but you feel it. That quiet ash. She doesn't talk about tomorrow. Not with you. It's not just one question. It's every time. Plans for the future. Dreams. Goals. She sidesteps them. Changes the subject. leaves you wondering where you stand. Is she unsure? Is she unready? Or is she just living in the now? Your mind races, and it's heavy. Stoicism reminds us you can't control her future. You can't force her plans. You can only control your own present, your own clarity. Maybe she's not ready for tomorrow. Maybe she never will be. Or maybe tomorrow isn't the point. The point is now. This moment. This choice. Ask yourself, why do I need her to plan? Is it about her? Or my need for certainty? What if I let tomorrow wait? And live today? What if I found peace? In the present, pause. What would it feel like to let tomorrow stay unwritten? Interlude. Imagine a single candle. Its flame is steady. No flicker, no rush. Your mind can be this still, this clear. Let the questions rest. Let the doubts fade. Just for now, breathe and let the moment hold you. Closing reflection. You're back in that subway station. The trains still screech. The crowd still moves. Your phone is quiet now. No messages. No answers. Just you and this moment. You've walked through 11 signs. Not to judge, not to solve, just to see, to notice, to choose. Each sign was a mirror, not of her, but of you, your thoughts, your reactions, your choices. You can't control her world, her past, her future, but you can control how you move through it, how you pause, how you find clarity. Tomorrow, you'll notice another sign, another moment, another question. When it comes, don't react, don't chase, just pause. That's enough. That's where the calm lives. That's where you find yourself.